for Sexy Bat.
Sexy bat. Hey, Fen, that sounds like hell. And I'm so
Yeah, this
sorry.
is wild. I haven't actually read the second comment. Fen says, I can't get over how they gave this instructor a class that he spent the whole time saying, I've never done this. And he's all in on try and fail teaching, but try and fail only works if you know you've failed and can figure out what you've done wrong. Meanwhile, this guy doesn't release the answer key until an hour before the next class, so we've no time to figure out what we've done wrong before getting more information he hardly knows about to teach us. It has been hell.
That sounds like hell. Um, I had a fun little thought thing. If we are
A fun little thought
interested
thing.
in a fun little thing for us to think about and consider and submit some answers on, if we're
Oh
interested.
no.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh.
Um, if we're interested in having a little fun,
With
here's
Sonic 06? No way.
so something that's become fairly popular, great, on the internet is looking at a movie, TV show, something, and saying if this was if they made a Muppets version of this, which Muppet would be who, and
God.
who would be the one or two few humans. And so really my question here is, they are making a Muppet version of Sonic the Hedgehog. All the Sonic the
Oh
Hedgehog
no.
characters are played by different Muppets, except for one or
Oh.
two who are played by the original Sonic characters. Claire and chat, um, which Muppet is playing who, and who is the Sonic thing? Who is just the original Sonic characters?
I feel like
Is
the
something popular
original.
again? It's getting popular again. Yeah.
I feel
It's
like one of
it's
the
been on.
original has to be Amy.
You think
Because
so?
otherwise the
Are
answer
you?
is just Miss Piggy.
I think the answer is Miss Piggy. I think Miss Piggy's Amy.
Okay.
That's my take. I think that's the
I just think
clearest
it's
slam
too
dunk
easy.
No, you want it to be easy. It has to be
Oh,
right.
sure.
It has to
It
feel
doesn't-
right.
Sure.
Because like,
I
here's the
don't know
thing.
the Muppets.
That then lets you have Kermit as Sonic, which makes sense. I think that's fairly sensible.
I guess so. Sonic feels
You
like an
don't.
idiot though, and Kermit does not.
I guess. I don't know. They both feel kind of put upon in a similar way. Also, they are like the main characters. Just makes sense. And fuck all about Muppets. Most Muppets were on Candy Valley for me as a child. That is super fair.
Yeah.
I've not really had much of a problem with puppets. It's not one of my
Okay,
focuses.
let me go through the characters. Who's Shadow?
Now here's
Watch Star Wars 4, 5, 6 once a month minimum, and had to close my eyes during Yoda's bits.
that's so fair. I think that's actually super fair to have puppets be that for you. I'm fond of the Muppets in many ways. I never watched all their shit, but I have been an avid Muppets Christmas Carol watcher for many years.
OG
Just
Yoda
kind of why I'm
is
thinking
also
about it
scary
because
and weird as shit.
it's Christmas. You know, sorry.
Sorry, I was just saying OG Yoda is scary and weird as shit. Okay,
That
what
is
if
very true.
Tails is not a Muppet?
I see that, but I also want to raise you. Tails is not a Muppet. I guess that makes sense because Fozzie Bear would be Knuckles.
What?
Are you gonna sit here and tell me Fozzie Bear would not be Knuckles?
I don't know enough about the Muppets. It's just I can't imagine Fozzie Bear flying around.
I don't know why you can't imagine that. But
Wait,
that is a good
Big
point.
Bird Rouge?
That maybe that's an argument for Gonzo being
Gonzo.
Animal is Knuckles? That makes sense. Sure. Animal is
Sure.
Knuckles.
That one I can get behind.
Then is Fozzie Bear Tails? Or he's like who did you bring up? Sorry, Claire?
Big Bird as Rouge.
You can't have Sesame Street characters, Claire. They're not.
Oh,
They're not full.
they're not Muppets?
Well, they're Muppet adjacent, but they don't show up in like you don't put Big Bird in Muppet's Treasure Island.
Well, what about Kermit and Miss Piggy?
Their main Muppet. What do you? You watched the Muppet movie, Claire?
What counts as a Muppet?
The main cast of the Muppets.
I thought Big Bird was in the Muppets.
No, he's Sesame Street.
Okay, all right. There you go.
It's
I
like
don't
how
know
Bert
anything
and
about
Ernie are not
Muppets. I'm the
Muppets.
wrong person to do this.
Eggman should be a Muppet. Yeah, okay.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
That's really funny, the idea. Completely different properties. Eggman should be a Muppet. You could get Sam the Eagle as Eggman, I think. And I think that would go pretty well. Though
I
you
feel like I
also
could do
have...
Sesame Street more than Muppets. Like if this was like, oh,
Fair.
who's the Sesame Street characters? I think I could do that one.
That's fair. That's fair. Who would you put as the Sesame Street characters for the various characters in Sonic, though?
Grover is 100% Shadow.
Interesting. Yeah, not now, Silver. That's... Why? Justify that to me.
They're just so angry and brooding.
Grover?
And also imagine Shadow just popping out of a trash can.
Grover?
Am I forgetting what the name of the trash can one is?
That's Oscar the Grouch.
Oscar.
girl.
Yeah, okay. Oscar is Shadow. Which one's Grover? I need to remember which one Grover
Grover's
is.
the funny, nice blue one.
Oh, well, that's Sonic, obviously.
That's Sonic, clearly.
I actually am just going to look up a Sesame Street, because I don't remember name two things specifically, but I'll remember once I look it up.
Cookie Monster is Sonic, but I don't know if y'all know about Sonic's obsession with Dilly Dogs. I do, and I like it. I think Cookie Monster as Sonic, and it's like the cookies are chili dogs. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
I looked up the cast, and I was like, this is not what I mean, because it's the people who play the characters.
Yeah, people. I'm still thinking about my Muppet version in my head, in which I have, I'm gonna have, my vision for Shadow, which is maybe insane, is to have Uncle Deadly play Shadow, which, for those of you who don't know who Uncle Deadly is, he's a lesser-known Muppet, whose qualities include, he looks like a dragon guy, and he's a little bit, he kind of reads as, like, a little bit of a gay stereotype, but he's fun, and I like him, and he's deadly as in, oh, I'm deadly, and I just think that'd be a really funny energy to bring to Shadow.
Okay, I have it. Apparently I don't know Sesame Street either. I do. It's just the last time I watched Sesame Street was like 27 years ago. So, you know, you're gonna have to forgive me on that one.
They should do Sesame Street Shadow the Hedgehog with the Count as Black Doom. I love it. Fucking
yes!
Hit send. Hit send. Someone get on this.
God, I do think Cookie Monster or Grover could be great Sonics. I stand by Oscar being Shadow. Who are the other Sonic characters? Who's Knuckles? I think, to me, I think the Count, if not Black Doom, is then Knuckles.
Count is Knuckles? Why?
I'm trying. Who else? I guess you could do a Shadow, the Count.
You got Big Bird as Knuckles.
Big Bird is Rouge for me.
Why is Big Bird Rouge? You think Big Bird's sexy? Why would
don't
Big
know.
Bird be sexy?
They both
That's the problem
fly.
with Big Bird doesn't fly.
He has to fly.
One gun soldier's down. Two gun soldiers down.
Who else? Who is Tails?
I'm sorry, can I say something before we get to the question of Tails? Because I think it's a really easy slam dunk.
Sure.
Sesame Street Chaotix is Bert and Ernie. And then they just have like a little bee with them, like a little bee toy. And then Muppets Chaotix is Statler and Waldorf. and they're just
Remind me,
commenting on
Chaotix?
everything. Sorry?
Who's Chaotix?
Chaotix is the alligator, SBO, and the bee you find really annoying, Charmy.
Oh, I thought. Oh, wait. Then who were the other ones you just said? I thought you said 2 groups.
Oh, I'm saying for the Muppets, it's Statler and Waldorf.
Yeah.
And they can have a third guy there. I don't know.
And
they
who was Bert and Ernie?
That would be also Chaotix if we're doing the Sesame Street version. I'm doing both because I
okay.
like thinking about the Muppets one. But the Sesame Street knowledge I also do have. So, Tails is the human child Sesame Street guest is great. Elmo as Knuckles is phenomenal. Elmo as Knuckles, absolutely. It's funny because Elmo should be Tails. It's funnier if Elmo is Knuckles.
I kind of think Snuffleupagus is a good Tails.
Except Snuffleupagus, similar to Sweetums in the Muppets, is Big the Cat.
Oh, I always forget about Big the Cat. Yeah.
That's I think a federal crime. Forgetting about Big the Cat.
Sorry to tell you.
Somewhere Ali Akampora is very disappointed in you, Claire.
That's fine. I don't know Ali Akampora, and Ali Akampora doesn't know me.
Damn, couldn't even get you with the parasocial. But they could get me with those boxes. I hate this. This might be...
Have you gotten Rouge's level yet? Like, do we know where it is?
I think I
know where it is? I don't need to know where it is.
At it. I may have seen it in the distance. This is kind of the approach I'm now taking.
Got it.
Snuffleupagus doesn't talk. Maybe my knowledge.
We have a limited set of choices, and I'm going off of vibe, which is how everyone does this, and that's just how you do it.
Maybe I don't fully remember Snuffleupagus. I might be
Again,
mixing it up.
I'm basing this off of photos I'm looking at and knowledge from 27 years ago.
How would he be Tails? Yeah. The thing is, we have
vibes.
Knowing only a portion of the cast. So true. We're going off of there's a lot of vibes aspects happening here.
Yeah.
I do think my Muppets casting is elite, and I will be going to discuss it with Ash later because we both know Muppets.
Sure.
In the meantime, the Sesame Street casting, I have approximate knowledge of many Sesame Streets.
I'm trying to think of what franchise I could do more. More knowledge.
I have the idea. I have the funny. Reed is really. How does he have a Tails vibe? Rose is that girl one on Sesame Street that's yellow with red hair. I like it.
I was just
another
looking
aspect.
At her, I already forgot her name.
Is that the one? I'm just remembering about Rocco from Sesame Street as one of the things that I know. And the idea of Rocco being a Chaos Emerald is, I think, extremely good.
Just a Chaos Emerald.
Rocco is Elmo is Knuckles and Rocco is the Master Emerald. Thank you. I will not be taking any criticism of this.
Great. There's nothing to criticize. This is all vibes based. Everyone has their vibe.
That's very true. Oh, whenever I see the glowing thing, I'm like, is that the emerald? And then
I also
nope,
thought that was the emerald, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So, don't
go there.
But there's nowhere else to go, so don't. So just don't.
Just don't. Just leave. Run away. What franchise?
Who else
do I
is
know
Sonic
that I could do
characters?
this
Who else
better
are
with?
Sonic characters?
This is what I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of like franchises that I know.
Who's Silver the Hedgehog?
Out of what? Because I don't know. Silver's there. I think Silver just has to be Silver, right? Silver's like one of the ones that just stays
sorry,
Silver.
I have one for Muppets.
Oh sure.
I have the what's his name? He's the dog one. That's like not used that much anymore. Worf, or I think, or Wolf or something. Like, he has a W in his name, and I don't remember his name. Sorry to that puppet.
What about the landmass to the right of the lighthouse?
The landmass to the right. Oh, I hear it. Oh, there it is.
Oh my god, it was right there. That sucks. Amy, let's go.
2 lives left. This might be it.
Wow, I forgot how bad Amy was.
Yeah, remember invisibility doesn't work? Just remember that. It also still
This
you
seems
still
like a
get pulled in.
terrible mechanic right now.
Oh yeah, also when she is has the hammer, she's stationary. And when she comes out of invisibility, she cannot move. So she's just gonna get pulled in every time she uses an attack or is coming out of or going into invisibility. So that seems great.
What triggers invisibility? Oh my god.
Holding down the button. So I just won't use invisibility.
Right.
But the hammer is gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
I think I just have to move as quick as I can.
Yeah. You have a double jump as Amy?
Yes.
Okay.
That is basically the only movement option I have, because she doesn't move quickly, and she doesn't have any other particular abilities. I don't know what benefit this gives me, but probably none, and I may have just doomed this one.
I'm like... Ah! I was like, I'm on the edge of my seat. Oh,
This is the
my
run.
god. Who's left after this?
Shadow.
Shadow.
And
right.
anyone else?
I think just Shadow.
There's probably someone we're forgetting.
Probably.
Oh, there's a thing there. Okay.
Oh, Eggman? No, you don't play as Eggman.
You don't play as Eggman in this game. That's Sonic Adventure 2.
I was just trying to remember who was in that scene.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Because
I feel like one of the funny things about... one of the other things thinking about with Sonic and Muppets or Sesame Street, it's probably pretty easy to find a Cream the Rabbit. That's probably not hard. Especially Sesame Street. You could just, even for the Muppets, you could just bring in a Sesame Street character for Cream the Rabbit specifically, and I think that would work.
Okay, alright.
This level itself is not too bad. It just sucks to play as Amy.
Yeah. Oh, was the door opening?
No, I have to kill these guys to open it, I bet.
I thought I heard it opening. Okay, never mind. I'm hallucinating.
No, you heard a noise. It's just not the door opening noise. Hitboxes on this hammer. Fucking kick ass. Super good hitboxes.
This is wild.
Fun gameplay. Do you know I've played as Amy multiple times and somehow not stopped playing? I think that's impressive. I think that deserves a
Oh my god.
round of applause.
Holy shit. We're almost there. Is that it? Oh, fuck. I was hoping they wouldn't give you a shadow one since, like...
There has to be 7, Claire.
Right, there does have to be 7. So this is this 7? I wasn't.
I think
Let's
so.
see. We got, Tails, Omega, Silver, Knuckles, Tails, Omega, Silver, Knuckles, Rouge, Amy, Shadow. Yeah, this is 7.
This fucking eagle.
The fucking eagle, oh my god.
This eagle's gonna get pulled into the fucking... They're gonna have forgotten to make it so it doesn't get pulled into the fucking thing. It's gonna drop me.
Or the eagle just drops you in it.
I really... Fuck me. Fuck! No! I did the same noise as Shadow there.
Yeah, you were in sync. Oh.
That button... Those are nightmarish to try and nail.
You know what's really
the
cool
ring thing.
is forcing you to switch mechanics a bunch right at the end.
I need to remember what button it is to do that. Because it's like, I think it's just the square button, but I don't remember 100%. Yeah, no, the switching mechanics is not great. I think part of it is the controls. Sometimes I forget what the controls are in this particular game.
That's fair. God. I can taste it. How close we are. Wow, you know where all the 1-ups are by now.
Yep. I think I noticed another one earlier also. That I can go back and get at some point.
Because, yeah, there's one over here that you found. Look at that. Damn.
It's a boss rush, but instead of bosses, all the characters that you know and love are absolutely intimately familiar with their mechanics in rapid succession. Because I've definitely played more than... I think, like, Amy I've played 2 levels with. I think they only make you play 2 levels with Amy because her mechanics are so bad. Which is a mercy.
Wow.
And I really
that almost
appreciate
killed
that.
you.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Omega. Oh my god. Cool. Oh boy.
Why doesn't he just have a gun? Why did they give him this? Insane fucking bullshit. Oh
Give
wait,
them all
I
guns.
can go back and get the 1-up. I can go back and get this 1-up.
Oh, nice. Damn, 8
Okay,
lives.
we
Let's
gotta remember to
fucking
do the
go.
1-ups. We gotta remember to do the 1-ups. That is absolutely crucial.
Yeah. Because I wonder if going into the final boss, if there's like a save state.
I hope to God there is.
There has to be.
If there isn't, man, we're gonna be here for another week, probably.
Probably. Though, you've gotten very effective at this.
You say as I get hit. Again.
Yeah, you've still got all your rings. Well, you have more than 0 rings, and that's really all you need.
That's very true. I love that the rings have physics in this game, and by I love, I mean I hate. Okay, can't
Whenever
touch that
Bree
one.
says that she loves something, she actually means she hates it. So if Bree ever
Except
says I
for,
love you...
except for people. If I've ever said that I love you, then I love you.
And for Bree, that means she hates you.
Exactly.
Exactly.
See, now you're picking up on the level 2, you know,
On the level
aspect
2.
of it. Level 2. Level 1, oh, when I say that, I don't mean it. But level 2, I do mean it. Level 3, I don't mean it. Level 4, who knows? You'll never know.
I'll never tell. Now your favorite. Is Silver the worst one of these? It feels like Silver's the worst one of these.
It's Amy.
Oh, real? Yeah, that's fair. Amy's feels shorter.
It's Amy, then Tails, then Silver.
Holy crap.
Oh, you mean in terms of these levels? Oh, I thought you meant in terms of mechanics.
I mean these levels, yeah.
The levels? Silver's is pretty bad. Silver's is pretty bad, specifically because of that one part with the quicksand. Silver's is maybe the worst, I think, so far.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I forgot to do my trick. I'm throwing a little bit. Okay, let's fucking get back to this. Let's remember how to play the bad game.
Remember to play bad game.
You play the bad game by breaking and cheating at the bad game. It is like you almost go double the distance with that technique.
It's wild.
Truly wild. Oh, Claire, I was going to talk to you about. Have you tried the Legends EA DLC yet?
Is it out?
Came out Tuesday.
Oh, no, I haven't. I guess I'll go do that.
It's a lot of fun. I think it's a
Great.
really fun gameplay loop. Um, I'm not gonna say too much, but the way
Okay.
that the primary gameplay loop is almost essentially at first feels like almost like a heist, and it's awesome.
Nice.
You are just trying to think on your feet in such a way that's really, really fun. And I'm really
Huh.
curious to see if you feel the same, because I think there are
All right.
people who are not loving it, and I am absolutely loving it. Because I think
Interesting.
it's really fun to have to think on your feet, strategize in real time, and try to work out what you're wanting to try and get away with.
Right, and a lot of people do not go to Pokemon for that. They
That
explicitly
is
go
very
for
true.
turn-based,
Yeah,
which is
people
not what
think
the game
it's
is.
in a game that Legends of ZA, where the whole thing has been real time battles,
Is real-time,
I feel
yeah,
like
strategy.
they are allowed to do a little get a little funky, and I think they're getting a
Oh
little
yeah,
funky with this
absolutely. The whole thing is like I'd never really used like protect or detect those moves, but in this game it's like, oh, if you time it right. Oh my god. Wait, can you go around? No.
No, I'm doomed.
God, so close. But if you time it right, you can like
Yeah.
block an opponent's move, like dig. Dig is another one where it's like you're just invulnerable, and then you
Hmm.
just hit them, and they can't do anything unless they protect. And it's like, wow,
Yeah.
all right. And it's like thinking about those moves in combos, which is way more fun.
Yeah.
I find it way more fun.
There's also a specific side mission that you will, when you get to it, it is a side mission that involves two rogue mega Pokemon at once, and I need to
Oh,
tell you, it is one of the hardest fights in the whole game. It is
oh, good,
so much fun just trying to figure out how to win it. Um, it's great.
great, awesome.
Anyway, that's what I've been playing recently outside of this.
What you've been playing? Damn.
You've been playing, you said Metroid Zero, what was it? Zero
Metroid
Mission?
Zero Mission and Castlevania. Oh, what was it?
Which Castlevania, and what are your thoughts on Castlevania now?
The
As an
first
avid
GBA
fan of
one.
the series. Now going
Uh,
back to the games.
yes, let me. I think it's Castle of the Moon.
I think that is one people really
Circle
like.
of the Moon. Circle of the Moon.
Circle of the Moon.
I'm going through the GBA ones in release order, not in chronological order.
I see. Interesting. Claire, could you actually note down for us to do a worst foot forward on Castlevania?
Sure.
I would love to play a Castlevania game, specifically the worst one.
Yes.
I think that sounds fun.
I'm enjoying Castlevania. It is, maybe unsurprisingly, a Metroidvania.
Shocking. What?
Yeah, truly shocking. I just before the stream fought the first actual boss. Oh my god, this is terrifying. I hate this spot.
There's genuinely almost nothing that can be done if you like just slide off because of the thing.
Oh, this is so stressful, and I'm not even playing the game.
Yeah, this is a nightmare. I wish I could communicate to the audience how insane it is to try to control in this
To like feel.
that section.
I have played this
Feel
game.
it.
I remember all of us hated this. It feels bad. It doesn't make sense. It's bad.
It's a nightmare, yeah.
Yeah. Good job. Amazing. That I'm not even like sarcastic or anything. Truly,
No, I
genuinely,
know.
I'm so proud of you for getting here with 4 lives, because I fucking would give up. I
Except you didn't. You persevered.
I'm gonna be real. I think we handed the controller to one person who's really good at games and just went, "Can you finish this for us?" So I don't know if I did. I don't remember.
Well, I'm now the person who's really good at games. If the game is
You're
Sonic
really good
06,
at games, yeah.
I am the expert of Sonic 06 L. I am the Sixer.
Okay. Castlevania Circle of the Moon, I'm enjoying so far. I was hesitant at first. I've just beaten the first actual boss. I say actual boss, but it's kind of the second boss. But it's the first boss with a boss door, and now I have double jump. So now I have like dash and double jump because you start really slowly. Like you can just walk, you can't run. So it moves really slowly at first. Oh god, I'm so scared. And so now that I have like double jump and dash, it feels a lot more mobile. And my big thing, the thing that always made me hesitate is like, at least in the Castlevanias I've seen and like the classic, is like you have the whip that's just a straight line, which seems very limiting. But like as you sort of get used to the mechanics of it, it can be very fun. I think I felt the same way about Metroid at first, where it's like, oh, I can only shoot in 8 directions, but as I kept playing, it's about spacing and making sure you are in those 8 directions, relative to everything. Damn, that was impressive. You just walked right up to it. Yeah, sure, you got hit, but they're bullshit.
When you stop caring about getting hit, you can do so many things. You're so capable of so many things.
That's so powerful of you.
In many games, they will tell you don't get hit. In Sonic 06, I will tell you, don't fucking care. Don't fucking worry about getting hit. Just do it.
Just do what it takes. Just do it. Shia LaBeouf. Oh my god, you're at Shadow. Oh my god.
Alright, does the homing attack work on this? Okay, it does.
Yes, it does.
I wasn't sure if it would with Shadow. Sometimes the homing attack does not work with Shadow, so I didn't want to risk it.
That's fair. Oh my god. What the fuck is happening?
Eagle time is what's happening.
Eagle time. Beak. Eagle time. Oh my god, that's terrible. Oh, nice. Okay, I won up. This is stressful. So far I like... Oh, hell yeah.
I think I'm through. I think I'm doing it.
I think you can do it. I think you... Oh, no, no, no. Oh my god!
It's fucking eagle. I think he's working with them. I think he's on their fucking side.
He's fucking...
I think he's a double agent for fucking Mephiles.
I am the Chaos Eagle.
I am the ultimate life form, the eagle.
Weird. Just light energy? Has this ever been a thing?
Wind energy. Using that for wind has been a thing. I don't think we've been able to grind on the wind, though.
Okay.
Also, visual glitch is happening. I'll F5
Cool.
if it gets bad.
Yeah. Wow. Wait, you're alive.
I'm fucking alive? What?
Wow. Okay. Sure. All right. Great. We did it. Well, you did it. I did nothing. I was here.
You are here,
and
that's what,
too.
and that is important.
My work here is done. But you didn't do anything.
Rank B is crazy.
That's actually wild. Good job.
That's wild.
All right. Time to lock the fuck in. Let's go.
Again.
Save. You did it.
Save. All right. I'm going to voice this because I bet it's not voiced. Great. Oh, Chaos Emeralds, gems of miracles, please heed my call. I wish to save this world. I wish to cleanse my father's sin. And I wish to talk to Sonic once again.
Is that
I think
supposed
sin
to
was
rhyme?
supposed to rhyme. I think sin and again, which are neither an I rhyme nor an actual rhyme. You've given me
Kind
so
of
many
impressive.
things. Now it is my time to return the favor. I care not what happens to me, but please heed my voice.
So that this
Sonic,
moment we can save
come
her.
back to me, to us. Oh no!
No! Ah!
No!
And with the power of human-hedgehog relationships, we got Goku Sonic.
I don't like his texture. I
What
don't like his
texture?
for Sonic.
What
Yeah,
texture?
exactly.
It's just smooth.
I don't like that he's covered in.
Oh, he killed her!
Orange film, golden film. Thank you, Elise. That's what he sounds like. It's so important for you to know that.
Oh my god.
Oh god, they're nuzzling against each other. This is a nightmare.
Now Sonic's other boyfriends are going to hold hands. Hold my hand so I can transfer this to you.
I love that there's no dialogue here. I'm obsessed with that fact.
We all just know what to do.
We're the three protagonists in this game, so we're all gonna go super moded.
Super mode.
Boom! I look the
forgot
same!
that Silver goes super too. Yeah, Silver's the same.
Oh.
What a weird way to frame that.
Yeah, extremely weird.
Oh
what
my
is
god,
this?
Solaris.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
Solaris.
Hey, is this gonna be awful?
Yes. That body of light is a sign of a superdimensional life form. Standard attacks won't work on him. He eats dimensions for lunch. There should be something that's anchoring him in this dimension. That's probably the light shells that can be seen on his body. Okay. All of those are destroyed. He can be defeated. Everyone, you need rings to stay in the super state, but maintaining this form consumes rings.
Okay.
Which is the same as Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, that's just a basic way this super
Make sure you don't run out of rings. If you're running low, use the Y buttons to switch.
I'm dead. I'm fully dead.
Use the Y button.
I don't know
Use
how
the
to
Y
collect
button.
rings. How do I collect
You
rings?
can switch. You could switch characters.
Oh, you switch? How?
Yes, that's what I was reading. The Y button. The top button.
Yeah.
Use X button to use your abilities, right trigger to use your super gauge. Okay. Sure. So normal attacks don't work, but you need to destroy the shells.
I don't know how to target the shells.
How were you, like, zooming before?
That was Sonic's attack.
Oh, your shadow right now. Can you change to Sonic then?
I'm changing to silver, seeing if any of them
Okay.
can do anything.
Your shield of light should be able to stop whatever comes out of that hole, then you can throw it back at him.
Oh. This is just me trying to learn how to do this, so I'm
Yeah.
not too...
You got a save point, and that's what matters.
I did damage somehow.
Yay! You might want to switch. I actually don't know how you're supposed to collect rings.
You just switch. It just resets you back to 50.
Oh.
But I don't know how to attack with Sonic. Okay, don't attack those balls.
Don't attack with Sonic. That's the secret. I'm useless. Do you want like a 10 ring warning so you
Yes,
can focus
that'd
on
be
the
helpful.
fight? Great. I
Yeah.
will give you 10 ring warnings.
So far, I
The
haven't
way
been
I'm-
able to figure out how to attack with anyone but Silver.
So it's a battle of attrition. If I'm ever giving you a 10 ring warning, I'm gonna go ring ring.
All right, thank you. I don't even know how I managed to attack with silver that one time.
You did it again, it
but I am doing
seems.
damage.
Yeah. The technique seems to be play as silver, switch,
Launch
wait,
so much
play as
shit.
silver. Wow, you are making a dent.
I bet this is phase 1 or some shit.
Right? Ring ring. Oh, nope, that didn't work. Wow.
Okay.
Shadow, strike him with your Spear of Light. If you charge the red light, you can launch an even stronger attack. If you charge the red light.
This is what I'm doing.
Hold it.
The thing is he just blocks it, though.
That's wild. What if you wait until he's throwing things?
He's always throwing things. They're coming out of the balls.
Oh.
Let me wait for him to do an attack.
Yeah. There we go. Oh.
Yeah, you probably will, Silver, since you don't want to fucking do anything.
Oh, we couldn't hear the voice line. What'd he say?
I'll take care of this.
Yeah. They were like, Silver's the new character, so Silver actually has to be the only one who can win.
So unlike the rest of them, Silver's bar is the thing you try and... Don't know how I'm doing damage to Silver or not doing damage to Silver, by the way.
You know what? The fact that you're doing damage is all that matters.
The funny thing is, I think I can just do this forever.
I think so.
I'm gonna just wait till he attacks and then try and attack the Sonic. I'm gonna wait for him to do a big attack.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
Do an attacky. This is a reminder to the people doing finals, drink some water.
Very true.
You're welcome, Ben.
I don't think that
Wow.
did any damage.
This is so useless as Sonic. Why? Ring ring.
It's worse than useless. Sometimes you get hurt.
Yeah. God. What? To what effect? Why? What's the point?
Yeah, great question.
It's no use.
Yeah.
Really, if you think about it, that line was foreshadowing to this fight.
I think I did damage.
Whoa.
Some the fuck how.
Oh, you did. Yeah, I just saw it.
Do I have to hit, like, the weak points or something?
I guess so. Who knows? Here we are as Silver again.
He isn't doing that good as he was before, as good as he was before.
Yeah, that's too bad. I think you were just constantly throwing before and it was working? I don't know.
I guess. I don't know.
I don't know how you were doing so good with them.
Me neither.
At least the timer isn't going down.
Thank God.
You're almost halfway.
Yeah, but I haven't done damage in a long time.
Ring, ring.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sonic, you are so useless.
All right. Thanks, Sonic.
Thanks, see you next round. What if you... No, never mind, you're doing that. I don't know. I don't have any suggestions. Do you want me to look it up?
Maybe if you could just look up how to attack with Shadow or Sonic in this section, that'd be cool. Oh, I did a bit of damage.
Oh.
Okay. That hurt him somehow.
Let's see. What is this guy's name? Solaris?
Solaris.
Start attacking as Silver first. Sorry, do you want the answer?
Yeah.
Start attacking as Silver first. Use Silver to knock his arms off. From there, just keep attacking with any hedgehog you want.
Okay, so now I can attack with Sonic.
Oh,
I don't really know if that's true, but it is. It has been hitting him since I knocked the arms off with Shadow.
Oh, alright. It feels like you're still not doing damage, even though the arms are gone.
Yep. No, I know. Yeah, I agree.
Let's see if there's any other advice. Ring.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm trying to...
Okay, you got it. All right. Let's see.
Oh, I see. I have to wait for him to attack with his blue light attack.
Sure.
Sure.
Is that Goku? You got it right. That's Goku's persona.
Yep. Okay, now Sonic can hit.
Now Sonic can hit. Great. Good luck, Sonic. You're gonna need it.
His face is gone, by the way.
Oh, well, who needs a face anyways? In this day, in this economy... I'll miss Claire's Ring Ring cueing the Banana Phone song. Thank you, that was what I was thinking. Cueing the Banana Phone song in my head. Ring, 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 ring. And then you
Working.
just fill it in your head. So you... so it's just complete in your head. What was I think I was also thinking of, oh, what is it? Unicorns with hats or something? Where it's like, ring, ring, hello? Ring, ring, hello?
Oh my god,
Ring,
I nearly
ring,
died at the end
oh,
there.
you did it.
I nearly fucking died. I was down to 3 rings.
Holy shit.
Solaris is down. Is there a phase 2?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
I didn't want to say it.
Yeah. I wish I could make a save state here. I wish more than anything I could make a save state here.
Charlie the Unicorn,
Nope.
that's what it's called.
I see.
Did you ever watch that?
Yes. I mean, it's a classic of the...
Yeah. Of the internet. I
Yeah.
remember when the internet was Charlie the Unicorn and Charlie Bit My Finger. That's it. Those were the two things.
Just Charlie's.
Ring ring.
Uh huh. This is hell.
Yeah, it looks like hell. Let me see if there's a guide for this second part.
Please do try and find it. I am doing
Let's
damage
see.
with Shadow.
Okay, alright, alright. Let's see. Phase 2. As soon as you can attack again, switch to Super Shadow and start charging the attack gauge.
Yes, this is what I've been doing. Okay, so I've been
Great.
doing
When
the
it
right
is
thing.
full, launch a full salvo of Spear of Light, and then turbo
Yeah.
boost to either side to avoid the retaliation. Always switch characters before his rings drop to 10, because he's the most useful. Let's see, what else does it say?
What the fuck?
Solaris increases the frequency of orbs thrown through the void.
I'm not getting many rings
So
when I
Super
switch.
Silver is a pivotal hero to use in the second attack on Solaris, even if most of his orbs will get destroyed either by Solaris' own or his lasers. The player should use Shield of Light to capture the orbs and return fire. You're gonna swim. Okay. Yeah, your rings do go back up when you're as the others, but it is slow. Let's see. Ring ring, this is hell. Let's see. When the player must let up, when the player needs to let rings build up, they can use Supersonic's Arrow of Light when Solaris leaves his core completely exposed. When Supersonic does not have a full action gauge, the player should use Turbo Boost to zip around Solaris to avoid incoming attacks. When Solaris' health bar is almost empty, the player should use whatever attacks they have available. Yeah, okay, obviously. In desperation, violent torrent of orbs and beams will be unleashed. Keep switching so that so they can attack from a safe distance. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Real question. It looks like nothing is actually happening. Is she winning? Oh, okay. It's just really slow. You got it.
Welcome to hell.
Welcome to hell. The real final boss was the friends we killed along the way. Ring ring.
The problem is at this point I can't.
They all have. So if you need to build it back up, it was saying that Sonic's something or other was the way to go.
This is a nightmare.
Yeah, it says never stay
Sonic's
still.
what?
Also, let's see. I'm
dead.
when you need to
Back to phase
build
one.
up rings.
This is
Oh,
phase two.
okay.
This is phase
Great.
two. Okay.
Cool. All right. Um,
Okay. What the fuck is this? This is a nightmare. The problem is you get caught in a loop of no rings.
yes. Yeah, that's the thing, is like you have to be like constantly switching
I don't
by the
understand
end.
what they're saying about the ring building up. I don't understand that part. What are they saying?
Sure. I'm trying to find it again. The trick of this boss is to eject the CD and stab it in half. Uh,
basically.
When you must let the shadows and silvers rings build up, they can use the arrow of light when Solaris leaves his core completely exposed.
What does that mean? They can use it. How do they use it?
Supersonic needs a full action gauge, it seems. The
And
player
then
should use turbo boost to zip around and avoid incoming attacks.
what is turbo boost?
I'm assuming it's makes you go faster.
I assume this is this turbo boost or
I guess so, yeah. So as long as
so
you're zipping around.
when it's open, what does that mean exposed? Like is it exposed right now?
It doesn't give anything more than what it said. It's not a great guide.
How does that help me build up rings?
Um Either it's just killing time so that the others can build up rings, I'm assuming. Or you get rings from the attack. I'm assuming it's
I
the
bet
first
it's just
one.
killing time.
Yeah, I think it's just killing time. Oh my god, you're already at half health?
Yeah. The sonic attacks were working for some reason.
Great. Awesome. Are you about to second try this? First try was hard. Second try, you're like, I'm actually a god.
I think it's like you have to make sure that you're not in the rhythm of dying. You know, the rhythm of death.
Avoid the rhythm of death, yeah. The song of death calls, and you must ignore
Basically.
it. You're so close. I think you
I
should
know.
switch.
I know. I just want that to connect. I wanted that to connect.
Oh my god. Oh, it sucks that you're gonna win as silver.
No, I'm not because you can't do damage.
Oh. Ooh, old-timey woodblock carving with the caption, avoid the rhythm of death.
Oh, shit!
Hey! Dancing skeleton or something. Wait, was that it? You didn't skip the cutscene or anything, right?
I didn't skip any cutscene.
That's a wildly... Whoa, A? Hell yeah. All right.
Oh yeah, I'll take that. I don't know how Silver did damage there. I don't know how any of us were doing damage. I don't know how that happened.
What happened is
Um,
Sonic and Shadow were like, we'll do 95% of the damage, and Silver's like, I got it, and kill stealed.
Basically. All right, time to do some voices.
Great.
Never mind, no one's talking.
Wobba Fett. It's all
I'm obsessed with the
vibes-based,
fact
no
that we never
dialogue.
again have to fight Mephiles. I think that's extremely funny. The main
Extremely
villain of the
irrelevant.
game is just gone.
The primary antagonist? Nah, don't worry.
Yeah.
The psychic damage you endure is the damage you do to the boss.
Did you destroy it? No. That is the true Solaris.
Can you imagine if that just was the end?
Can you imagine? Look at
Just cut.
least. This is Solaris, the flame of hope. It's so beautiful. When the flame has grown large enough, our world will change. Solaris will allow us to control time and move through history. People will be able to rectify past mistakes and avoid bitter fate.
You're not able
Will we
to
be able to
pause, are
see
you?
Mama? Yes, Elise. We'll both be able to see your mother once again. The chat is so funny. Yeah, of course it is. Because why wouldn't it be? That's what every game's about. At the root of every bad game is misogyny. This is where everything began. Who knew that such a tiny flame could bring such devastation? If we put out this flame, Solaris will never exist. And then we'll never have to worry about the flames of disaster, right? But our encounter...
Join the other meet.
You and I will never meet.
Yes, screen. All right, you're good.
To tell the truth, I don't care what happens to the world. Yes, Fed. Elise, just smile. I'm not even sure she's an adult. I'm not even sure he's an adult.
Why does she look like that? Great question. No answer.
All women look like that, Rally. All human women look like that. Every woman looks like that.
Yeah, spoiler. That's actually the lore of Sonic.
Oh. Yippee!
Yeah.
Yippee!
We're doing the thing that we did in the beginning.
Yeah.
Wow.
But she doesn't, and he doesn't, you know, they don't ever...
Oh, wow. It's just like the beginning.
One of the things I think is extremely funny is we've not gotten any resolution to Silver's story.
What resolution? Why do you need resolution? Blaze died. That was the resolution.
Except that didn't happen. Miss Elise?
Right.
It felt like someone was calling me. I'm sure it's just the wind. Of course. But it felt so familiar somehow.
God. Now, does Sonic Elise fall under monster fucking? I think no, Sonic's not a monster categorically.
It does count as interspecies, though, for sure. Damn, the moon isn't even destroyed like in Sonic Adventure 2. Does any Sonic game canonically happened? Has any Sonic game canonically happened?
No.
It's like those must be Neanderthal DNA. Neanderthal for Neanderthal. It's the new T for T.
Great. So, while the credits are rolling, how would you rate Sonic 06?
Bad. Bad. How... I hate everything about this game. I think it is unequivocally the worst Sonic game. I'm sorry. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bad game, and I'm not going to deny that it's a bad game. I think this game is worse.
I do think Sonic 06 is worse.
You can play through
Sonic
Shadow
06?
the Hedgehog. Sonic 06 sucks, yes. You can play through Shadow the Hedgehog, and it's stupid and insane and annoying, but you can make it through a level. You know, like Sonic 06
yeah.
Usually, yeah. Sonic 06 regularly, I don't think any of the levels... There's not a level in this game I would say is good. There are levels that are worse than others, but there are... I genuinely cannot think of a time playing this game where the gameplay itself was fun for more than approximately 5 seconds at a time. There were moments where it was fun for approximately 5 seconds. And when it's like you're watching him bop everywhere and you don't have to do anything, that's fine. The quick time event thing that only happens really with the Sonic stuff and then you don't acknowledge it ever again, sure. But the gameplay itself, the physics engine is so beyond broken that it's fundamentally unplayable. And that's like the biggest problem with it, because yes, there's a lot of problems with Shadow the Hedgehog and a lot of problems with other Sonic games in terms of the physics engine. I'm not convinced they used a physics engine. You know, like I don't know how game development works. I know they had to have
strings.
They just put stuff. I don't know. Like I genuinely don't know how they made this. This feels like the first draft of a game you make for a high school class. You know,
this
like
was
in many
a
ways.
hackathon game.
This is a hackathon game, gameplay wise. Like, I'm not saying that the developers suck, because the developers were not given time and resources, and they
literally they were given no time, just like a hackathon.
Right. Like, I genuinely think that a lot of people wanted this game to be something. I think that there was effort on the part of developers. I don't think there was any effort on the part of executives to make this game work. And I think it shows for it. I think this is, gameplay-wise, this is one of the worst games I've ever played. I've played a lot of Sonic 3D games. I'm actually someone who has played more 3D than 2D Sonic games. I am more used to 3D Sonic games.
Kind of a Sonic
I am not
3D
a
aficionado.
Sorry?
You're kind of a Sonic 3D aficionado.
I am! Genuinely! I have played most 3D Sonic games at least a little bit. And their worst qualities are all here, and it gets worse. Am I saying Sonic 06 was too woke? Absolutely, it was too woke. That's the real problem with it.
Wow.
It's woke. That's the problem with it. There's sort of like if you think about it, it's because it's woke. That's the problem.
Right.
And
the woke wants Sonic to kiss a human.
Yes, exactly. That's what woke wants. Woke wants Sonic and Elise. I think it's really funny. I actually, here's something I want to say about this game. It's positive.
Okay.
It's incredible that the ending of this game erases this game from existence. 20 out of 10. Incredible ending. One of the greatest endings of all time.
I mean, I like kissing human girls. What's wrong with that? You're not a hedgehog.
Do you like kissing hedgehog girls, Rally?
Yeah, would you, no, I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not even gonna jokingly ask that. I don't want to know. Prove it.
Claire, would you kiss Rouge the Bat on the mouth? Yes or no?
I actually have to think about that, and that's bad.
Claire, would you kiss Blaze the Cat on the mouth?
Wait. Don't assume what Rally's persona is. You know what? Fair enough.
True.
I mean, I think I actually do know what Rally's persona is. We all know it's a rock. Yeah, exactly.
I will say one of the things that is better about Sonic 06 than Shadow the Hedgehog is Sonic 06 does not make you do stupid objectives.
I thought you were gonna say the music.
Sorry?
I thought you were gonna say the music.
Oh, sorry, the music bangs in Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, the Shadow music is not its best quality, except for a couple songs which are bangers.
There are a couple bangers. The rest are fine.
There's a reason why I Am All of Me from Shadow has become somewhat iconic in the Sonic community, because it's a banger, but most other songs are not great. And the Sonic 06 music is pretty good across the board, except for the weird Orientalist, like, desert level music. That one was not good. But bye, Blaze. You're dead, but you're not really, because we changed time. Don't worry. You get to be back. You get to come back. I think it is genuinely insane the way that they choose to focus so much on Silver and then don't address what his future looks like in the ending of this game. I think that's really funny. Shadow, as much as anyone has like a plot in this game, I think Shadow's plot sucks. He's a gun agent, which is, I think maybe now you can appreciate why I find him being a gun agent so insane in this game, because it's the game that comes out immediately after Shadow the Hedgehog, I think. Maybe there's a couple in between, but there's a rap happening right now.
There sure is. We can hear it.
Great, I'm glad. Cause like what I take from the Shadow the Hedgehog game is don't trust the government or you're dead. And this game's like, hey, you should work with the government. If you're Shadow the Hedgehog. And also, I don't even know what Shadow's really doing in this game. He doesn't really have a story. It's just sort of one of the characters doing stuff. They don't resolve him and Mephiles at all, I guess, which they tried to put forward. I get it. I really shouldn't be doing a plot analysis of this game, because this game barely has plot, but thinks it has a lot of plot. This is Akon. This is Akon?
What?
That's crazy. Akon arrangements. That's wild.
Wow.
This is not Akon. This is his... No, this is a... What is this one? It's his
I don't
one.
know.
So this one is not Akon. But Akon did work on this game. That's
Wow.
funny.
Wow.
Claire, any thoughts?
Fen says what? Who? I think it resurfaced some memories that I was like, I could have not had these. And
Yeah.
like
That's
as
fair.
you were struggling in the last chapter, I was like, oh, I remember how this feels. I remember being like, I don't have control. Air conditioner.
Akon is, just to be clear, Akon is a rapper who oh, I guess he's still active, but he's a hip hop artist who rose to prominence in 2004. He's done a lot of different stuff, but yes.
I know very little
kissed
about Akon. I just know of the artist name because of
Yeah, that's really funny.
he kissed Sonic.
I'm gonna
Well-
while you talk, Claire, I'm just gonna go through the extras. This is gonna be our postmortem, is me going through the extras.
Sure, yeah.
Of the what is the... I thought we got like a bunch of shit. Didn't we collect shit? Or is it
No.
just music and...
Is
Oh,
it
it's just music and
That's
story
so funny.
cutscenes. That's hilarious.
It's just the cutscenes we've already watched. Great.
That's so funny.
Oh,
This has options.
I do think. Oh wait, there were subtitles we could have turned on. Oh,
we
Okay,
had
I see.
subtitles on.
Yeah, I was okay. I think I stand by Sonic 06 is a worse game than Shadow. I do think that's true. I think Shadow was pretty bad. And I think it was like consistent in its badness. Like it was kind of just lackluster. And like there were mechanics that I was like, this is annoying and this is bad. Claire blocked out the experience of the cuss scenes. What do you mean
The
I blocked out?
cutscenes.
Oh right, yeah, because all of the voices weren't coming through. I think that's what Rally means. There were subtitles. Oh yeah.
You forgot that there were subtitles.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I thought in video games there's like 2 different types of subtitles that you can turn on and off. I thought there was like a subcategory of subtitles where it's like some of the things they were saying wasn't subtitled because I kept being like, oh, they're saying something. Okay.
Yeah, these subtitles are pretty bad, but so is everything else in this game. Sorry, you were saying it's lackluster.
Undertitles.
There's some moments that are really, really terrible.
Yeah, in Shadow, there's some like really, really bad moments. I think Sonic 06 is just... I think it's just overall at a lower average. And it has some high points that are very rare. I think they are rarer than Shadow.
I cannot think of a single high point in Sonic 06.
There were a couple times where you're like, I'm almost having fun.
That's very true. Which is, in fairness, to me, I think they're lower. Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't call those high points. I think they're relative high points. That's true.
That's true.
I will say, one of the things I'm thinking about with this game is, I will say the one time that I felt like I was truly having fun was when I was Silver and I got to fight Sonic and I got to beat his ass into the ground, and it felt so good and so cathartic. Truly one of the greatest gaming moments. Is getting to It's No Use That Motherfucker. I actually think that's an incredible moment because they make the fight so hard when you're fighting Silver, and then it is so easy. Like, they genuinely reversed it, and I really respect that because I think it's really funny, and it's great. It's really good.
Yeah.
If you want to do your own postmortem for this game, and we're not going to do this because I don't think it's, first of all,
deserve it.
you know, we're just going to move on to whatever next week. But I will say, I'm not going to do this because this is just rehashing someone else's content, but I will say, I think that the best postmortem to watching this playthrough of Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic 06 is to go watch the real-time fan dubs that Snapcube did of both of these. Partially because they're hilarious, and partially because if you want my experience of the game, you have to remember that every moment I was watching in Sonic 06, I'd only seen before in the fan dubs, and so the fan dub was just playing in my head. I could do a 3-hour video essay on Shadow the Hedgehog. Sonic 06, it would just be a complaining video. I genuinely could do so much on Shadow. But all of this is to say, that's a fun postmortem to do if you have some time and you want to have some fun. For us, I think we've had as much Sonic as we can possibly inject straight into our veins. Maybe the other way to follow up this, if you want to, you really want to do your extra reading, your extra credit, is go play Sonic Adventure 2. A game that both of these games are trying and failing to follow up. Yeah.
Well, I feel like I'm pretty good on Sonic. I think we've done it, and I'm ready to call it. Call it a little early and say we'll see y'all next week.
See you next week for a salty spotlight. Fuck you, bye. Sonic 06. I
Fuck
hate
you, Sonic. Bye.
Every bit of you. I'm Shadow the